Hello everybody, hope you're doing really well. Today we are doing a amazing heavy anti-aircraft battery that is actually in fairly good condition. We're at Arn today, which is near Studland, which we've done a few videos on before in Dorset, and the condition looks really good. Your standard 4-gun placements with a command post, and then there was some former Nissan huts and that lot, I think, which would have been for the people who would have served here, but I'm not really sure they exist anymore. Before we start, and you enjoy your mini history lesson, because you probably watched my channel enough to get the idea of what these are now, I just want to say thank you to David and Dave, who's provided the drone shot footage that you're about to see for your history lesson. And so thank you, Dave. Feel free to check his YouTube channel down in the link below. Much love to all of you out there, everybody. Let's do this. Let's explore this heavy anti-aircraft battery in Dorset.
Situated high above Arn Hill lies an almost perfectly preserved piece of World War II history, that of Dorset's Arn Heavy Anti-Aircraft Battery. Overlooking Poole Harbour, it was one of 5 similar batteries, along with other defences in the locality, for the defence against airborne attack of the Royal Navy cordite factory at Halton Heath. Made operational in 1940, it was manned by the 328th Battery from the 104th Royal Artillery Regiment, and using as standard for these types of gun batteries the QF 3.7-inch anti-aircraft gun, having 4 on the site in a semicircular arch around the command bunker, now, as you see, is sadly flooded. It was noted that, as was also common on these sites, there was also at one point Nissan huts for the crew, as well as housing portable radar. The site ended its use in 1944 and is one of many World War II relics still located around the area, so stay tuned for future videos. Either way, this is an incredible reminder of our World War II past, and one that is definitely worth a visit should you be in the area.
Right, yeah, everybody. So we're cracking straight on into it, and here's our first gun emplacement. Obviously these were ammunition stores, and our gun would have lied right in directional here, and they're the rivets that would have placed the gun down. Really incredible condition, the stonework. So this is an ammunition store here. For also crew shelter as well. It was used for double things really. It makes me laugh really. I think people sort of get the misconception of it. I'm just going to try and turn my torch on so you get an idea of this. Oh. Yeah, it's very dark in here, very damp. Oh, hopefully that's coming out. Oh, I don't need a torch. It's come out really well. So obviously for crew protection, as well as potential storage of ammunition in here as well. Lovely little shelter. And then we come out. Oh, before he stacks it, professional as always. So again, sorry for the wind. As you can imagine, we are a little bit high up. I'm so unprofessional. Turning my torch off on my phone. And let's just take one more final look around. Amazing, really. Right, on to number 2. Let's go. Okay, everybody, so welcome to the second gun placement. Again, fairly good condition. Again, The only thing is, normally they would have been more locker stores here, like to sort of. We've seen these in other ones, so you know, let's not kid ourselves. If you're new to the channel, however, just type in heavy anti-aircraft battery. We've done a lot on this channel. Slade Green, for example, Dover. Yeah, there are loads more. I just can't think at the moment. But yeah, there's the where the gun would have been placed again, the position of it to lock it down. And again, we'll go through to the little crew shelters / ammunition stores, depending on your thing. Look at that. So the idea with these, in theory, from what I remember, was that if a German bomber decided to attack, the crew would quickly put themselves in those little shelters. However, as we know, they're just tiny little shelters, really. They're not really going to do much. And the fact you're so close to that anyway, it just doesn't really make sense. The command post, for reference, or the command bunker, is over there. Now, I haven't checked it out yet. Pretty sure that's going to be flooded from doing the research and from other things. So let's walk around. You can see all the ferns, how overgrown this is, and yet when you look round, it's absolutely amazing condition. Really, it just stands out so well. We've got our infamous pine, well, on gorse. We've got our it's all here. So I'm just trying to negotiate my way around. This is going to be fun now. So we've done 2. We know we've got 2 more to go, and then we've got our command bunker. So I'm assuming now is probably we're going to have to do our command bunker, and then, or no, actually no, what we'll do is we'll do the other 2 and then come back to this. I'll have a quick flirt with it. See what the condition's like when we're actually in there properly. Got a funny feeling it probably will be flooded. But that's our command bunker / command post, where again, as we know, that would have directed operations and obviously told them where to aim and fire, and in coordination with the other sites that were around here. But we'll come back to that in a minute. We're sort of doing this in real time, everyone. I think it's quite nice to do that. Here we go, number 3. Wow. And then I'm just checking number 4. Should be over there. So let's have a look at this first. So yeah, 5 similar batteries, all protecting the cordite factory at Halton Heath. Amazing, really. Look at that. I'm genuinely so impressed by the condition of these. I said you've seen them all before, so hopefully this is just giving you a really good idea of what they look like. And obviously that drone footage, thank you Dave, who provided it for us for our brief history lesson. Thank you so much on that. We'll obviously take a look in the little shelter here. Yeah, no dead bodies. Or sheep in one instance that I found. That was in Wiltshire, to protect Swindon. So I'm starting to remember them now. They're all coming back to me. We'll take another look just around here. And I know a lot of you out there do love your World War II history. It's quite nice for me to just get out into Dorset area and do something and tick it off the list and say, do you know what? Not done this. So let's have a look here. It's our final one. I'm hoping we can get access to it. So again, sorry for the lack of fanciful work on this. Hopefully you can forgive me. Yeah, look, here we go. Wow. This one's the most overgrown. Covered with nature and droppings. Lovely little trough there. Let's have a look at our rivets. If we can find them on this one. Where are they? Oh, maybe they've gone. Or maybe they've just been overgrown. I've got a funny feeling you can probably they're in there somewhere if I dug my foot in. Let's have a look in the crew quarters. It's the crew quarters, sorry, the shelters again. / ammunition thing. Oh wow. There we go. Nice little, not sure what that is. It's like a little rack or pallet of some kind. Again, nothing much to look at when you're in these, but still important and very interesting nevertheless. Oh. But I suppose the most important thing, everybody, is the fact you want to see that command bunker or the command post. Look how well camouflaged this would have been. You can see they've purposely coppiced this down to remove the trees so that there would have been a clear aim of fire up to the walls of the sky. And we're not too far away from the beach. We're literally about, I don't know, 10-minute walk from the beach. In fact, if I stuck that over there, you can pretty much see the beach, if you could. Right, now we've got to go over to the command post, so we're going to have to go back this way because I think it's so overgrown. So let's just do this in real time, so you get to see my trials and tribulations as I stack it or get my foot caught or stuff like that. Hopefully the audio is coming out, by the way, as well. We're testing out a new mic on this camera, or it's a mic that I've had but not used properly, so again, if it's not coming out properly, I do apologise. Absolutely brilliant. Again, massive thanks to Dave for that drone footage. But let's get into the cool stuff. So if you want a proper idea and a scale of what this place, really, again, I'd encourage you to check out older videos of this where we go into detail about these command posts. That looks a bit blocked, so it is flooded. Yeah. So, try and get on my knees a bit there, everyone. Yeah, it's flooded. So that's okay, it's always good to have your assumptions, and that is about a foot's worth of water. So yeah, if I bought my wellies, we would have been alright, but in the dry summer, when I'm not wearing wellies, the good thing is, though, however, is that, oh crap, shoulder, is that because it's so open, we get to look inside it really well. There you go. Oh wow, look at that. I wonder if they've done that on purpose, properly made that really open, so you can just literally use the camera and filter yourself around. Cobham, heavy anti-aircraft battery in Kent. I'm just reeling off ones that I'm starting to remember now. Let's get ourselves around. So yeah, they would have been commanding fire from here, telling the guns in hope where to aim. Let's try and put you in. There you go. A foot's worth of water, everyone. Nevertheless, very cool. Oh, it's so hot today. It's remarkable, really. Oh. Right, okay. Pretty much done, everyone. Might be a bit of a ragtag video, but pretty much going to get there. What we'll do is we'll pretty much see if we can get around the back, and then that's pretty much it. So yeah, come along with me, come on. Okay everyone, so we're just going to risk it for a biscuit and just sort of walk around the back here briefly, just so you get a depiction of what it looks like from the back here. Obviously that gives us our other routes into the bunker, covered in butterflies. Beautiful. Oh, and the smells, a very sweet smell. There's our vents. Don't think we're going to be able to get, well no, I'm going to try. Yeah, we'll be alright. There we go. You get to see what would have been the store, I think, something similar. But yeah, there we go. Right, let's get out of here, come on. Well, there we go everybody, we've done it. Another heavy anti-aircraft battery for the site, completely ticked off. Thank you so much for your love, your patience and your kindness. It was really great to explore it, wasn't it? And something on my channel to do with Dorset, which is brilliant. And we're slowly getting around the country now. We're trying to pinpoint these individual things. Sorry, this may have felt a bit rushed today. The weather is absolutely baking. As you can tell, I'm just a complete sweaty mess. And I'm just so grateful to have seen it. Again, feel free just to type in any heavy anti-aircraft batteries. There are loads on my channel, and that some of them will give you better detail on the historical relevance if you felt you wanted that. Although I think we're going to do all right today. Massive thank you to Dave for his wonderful drone footage. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, Dave, I wouldn't be coming down here. Thank you for that, mate. Really kind of you. I'm going to put his link down in the channel. If you haven't checked out his channel, please go and check it out. It's some incredible drone footage. And again, if it wasn't for his channel, I wouldn't have done Clarendon Palace. So again, thank you, mate, for all that. And thank you for allowing me to use your drone footage. I mean, after all, you know, it's really kind of you. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Enjoy your watching of this video that you've made it to the end. Thank you so much. Love, kindness and everything else in between, because history matters, doesn't it just? Take care, everyone. I'll see y'all very soon. Ready? Kapow.